Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another video, and this time we're not really doing a gaming video at the moment. I'm just going to talk about my plans for the future. But before we do that, check out my new custom Minecraft Pocket Edition skin. It is clearly me but without the Mojang logo. You got the grass block at the front, and let me just switch perspective so you can look at the back. And on the back, it has the Roblox logo. Now, those of you that wonder why the Roblox logo is black, well, in case you didn't know, the Roblox owners did change their Roblox logo color from red to black. So yeah, that's why I did. Looks cool, doesn't it? Probably looks even better than my PS3 skin. Alright, let me switch back to the front. Oh, not first. There we go. Now I'll be talking about my plans for the future on this channel. Alright, let me just prepare myself for a second. Okay, here's my first plans for the future. Now, this plan for the future is going to be based for my second channel road, Velocipede Productions. Later this year, I'm going to take a trip to the Strasburg Road in Pennsylvania to see the 611 again, and I'll be recording videos there for my second channel road, Velocipede Productions. I'll be making videos of that soon. So that's my one plan for the future for my second channel, not this channel. So yeah, and there's not that much to talk about, and I do have a special announcement at the end of this video, which you'll see soon. Alright, and my second plan for the future, I will be working on my next LEGO Minecraft stop motion animation. It's going to feature new characters. It's going to feature C-Bot, and my friend C-System, you can go and check out his channel. He is going to voice in it as C-Bot. And the bandit character I was originally going to voice like I did on the first one, but I am thinking of having another real-life friend I have the voice in it, because I am going to have two friends visiting me for 2 nights, and I figured I could have my friend C-System voice as C-Bot in the LEGO Minecraft stop-motion animation, and another one of my friends to voice in it. And it's going to be about structure blocks. It's kind of like a part 2 to the command block short I made ages ago, and I am going to do more Thomas and Friends shorts soon. I'm going to do a Thomas and Friends short on some Thomas stories that were never adapted into episodes, such as James's Traffic Jam and Henry and the Ghost Train. So yeah, and plenty more, like Thomas and Victoria, all that stuff. Basically the books that Christopher Autry wrote and that were not adapted into episodes. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, those are my plans for the future on this channel, and the first one I just mentioned about the Strasburg bit, where I do videos from my second channel, filming the 611 at Strasburg, you know, I just mentioned that. Alright, here comes the biggest announcement for my plan for the future on this channel. Since my LEGO Minecraft stop motion command block short and my Thomas and the Rainbow Sun short, 2 animations I did, since they were such a great success on this channel, I am planning to do a full feature-length stop-motion series on this channel called Equestrianville. Now, those of you may be wondering, what is Equestrianville? Well, this stop-motion series called Equestrianville is basically going to be like a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic themed series. Because 2019 marks the year of the final season of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and I'm referring to Season 9, I think I already mentioned that. I haven't seen Season 9 yet, I'm still working on seeing that. I've already seen 8th season throughout the years. And for that I decided to do a spin-off series of the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic universe by making my own fan-made MLP series called Equestrianville. And you guys remember seeing my Daylight Twinkle Studios fan-made intro. Well, it is going to have Daylight Twinkle in it, which is the kind of like a cousin to Twilight Sparkle. And it's going to feature other characters. Now, I do have some ideas for 3 episodes, but for the rest, I'm going to need you guys' help. Now, some MLP fans or bronies that are watching this video, see if you can help me bring up some ideas for this Equestrianville series. I already have 3 ideas for 3 episodes I'll be working on soon. And also, I need to start making some models. It's not going to be easy. I am thinking of doing, like, paper models. Now, my sister Vex, she's a pretty good drawer, but I don't think she would be able to help me on this series, because, Obviously, she's not a fan of the show, and so on. It's kind of hard to explain. So yeah, what else was I going to mention? Oh yeah, and there was another thing I wanted to say. For example, of the reason why I'm doing a fan-made MLP series called Equestrianville, let's take for example, on the Thomas and Friends show, there's this series called Jack and the Sodor Construction Company, which is a spin-off from the Thomas and Friends show, where it takes place on Sodor. This is kind of going to be the same principle, where Equestrianville is going to be in the same universe as My Little Pony, where Twilight would live. But instead, it's going to have a whole new town called Equestrianville, which is similar to Ponyville, but a bit different. And it's going to have Daylight Twinkle, which is the cousin of Twilight Sparkle, and some other characters I'm thinking of putting, and I'm trying to think up some names. Let me know in the comments if you think of any names for my Equestrianville characters. Daylight Twinkle, you don't need to bother because he's going to be the main character in that show. And my idea for the first episode of Equestrianville, it's going to, hold on a second. It's going to show a sequel from the My Little Pony show, and this would be like a whole new story. Even though it is going to be fan-made, it's just something that comes from you see those MLP fan-made animations on YouTube, it's kind of the same thing. So yeah, where Daylight Twinkle arrives on Equestrianville for the first time, and starts making a house. Now I haven't thought out of how it's going to go. I still need to make a storyboard of how that episode's going to go and put some kind of entertainment in it. That way it wouldn't have to be super boring. The second episode of Equestrianville is going to have Daylight Twinkle working on the Friendship Express, and I'm referring to the one from the My Little Pony show. And the third episode, I forgot. I'm sure it'll come back to me eventually. Oh yeah, and another thing, the first episode's also going to have something to do with after Daylight moves into Equestrianville, he'd be like... Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm going to do for the first episode. I have so many ideas in my head. I'll just have to pick one later. It was going to have something to do with the Zap Apple Jam like in the episode Family Appreciation Day. But right now, I'm not so sure about it. But just let me think it through and let me write a storyboard if I can. So yeah, those are pretty much my ideas on the Equestrianville show. It's going to be a feature-length stop-motion series, a whole season. So yeah, that's my announcement. Let me guys know what you think. So yeah guys, that's the end of this video. If you are interested in trains, go to my second channel, Velocipede Productions, where you can check all it out. And guys, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.